he got to do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what's going to happen with me, but ain't nothing going to stop me. Here we go. We going to keep this shit going. Like I say, Thick Vegan Afro, Chris Leg, YKTV, you know what I'm saying? Steve Penn, all you good people, man. Here we go, man. I'm going to keep going, man. I couldn't tell you why my live stream is messing up. I done got the fancy internet supposedly for it. The shit ain't working. I don't know. But let's keep talking. So, um, man, that's crazy, bro. Pissed me off. Then piss. I thought we had a good thing going over there. I thought I had a good thing going over there. Any rate, all right. So, like I say, we got Crawford going up against Canelo, maybe, possibly. I know they talking about that. But we got Steven Nelson, as I was alluding to. You know, we got Steven Nelson going up in there. Hold on. I'm pissed off about that, y'all. Forgive me. Forgive me. Oh, the whole computer acting up. All right. Raggedy ass motherfucking computer. Okay. All right. So, with the topics being at hand, okay, like I said, we got Keyshawn Davis going up. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Bruno J. Okay, you seeing it? Man, listen. Okay, you need a Wi-Fi connection. Stop. But I got the whole internet. I done got the fiber shit specifically for my phone for this shit. Like the fiber thing. I don't know, bro. I did the whole fiber internet shit just for this shit right here, bro. I swear to Jesus, I don't even know what's happening. And my wife told me don't do StreamYard because it was buffering. Go through the you. I don't know. All right, but anyway, let's talk this boxing, man. Let's talk this boxing. Here I am. You know what? That shit don't matter. We right here live. Okay. What do you say? Bud gonna put on. Yeah, you see Bradley. I'm telling you, but it's a great fight. It's just a great fight because neither one of them is done. Like I say, no boxing, no life. These guys really want to fight, and it's a fight that gotta happen every generation. Like I said, you know, we even had Pacquiao fighting Oscar De La Hoya. You know, it's a fight that gotta happen. That's just it. You know, these guys ain't ready to call it quits, and it's a doable fight. It's a legacy fight. It's a huge fight. It's a huge event at the same time. So you know what I mean. Okay, Lucian, I appreciate you. Use an Ethernet cord. Okay, I got my ass out for you. Bo, what he saying? Burno J. All right, so listen, like I say, so then we got, like I say, we got Steven Nelson going up in a barn burner with Diego Pachenko. Super excited fight. That's a big fight, you know, and it's an intriguing fight. Two young guys, like I say, Steven coming off that sensational win. You see the uppercut he knocked old boy out with was nasty. Um, was just super nasty. I mean, just next level shit for real. You know, the IQ was there. You know, he changed the angle of the glove and got the job done, stopped him. And that guy was never been stopped and undefeated. But you know, so that's a big, huge fight. Boxing going up. We got like I said, we got Keyshawn Davis going up. He going up, you know, on the rightier season. No, that's my bad. Switch it up. We got Keyshawn Davis. We got Keyshawn Davis going first. That's in February 14th. That's Valentine's Day. We going up against Baron Czech, two gold medalists or two silver medalists from the last couple Olympics, going up in a battle of undefeateds. You know, Baron Czech coming off what I would say an upset victory over Navarrete, who was vying for his fourth world championship. And so that's a good thing. Navarrete is a good champion. See, he just came down and beat Valdez, Stu out of Valdez, to continue his reign at 130 pounds. But again, like I say, this guy Barichek coming off a spectacular win or a good, nice win off of Navarrete. And so now he's going to fight Keyshawn Davis, who's a whole nother animal, a sensational fighter, a guy with, you know, like I say, that seems got all the goods right now, you know, the speed, the charisma, you know, the boxing IQ, the fast combinations, the punch variation. You know, Keyshawn Davis got it all. You know, the passion to fight, the willingness to mix it up, and like I say, the just a lot of excitement surrounds this kid. So it's a huge fight, huge step up in a different. You know what I'm saying? I like in the Navarrete. You know, but you see Keyshawn, he can hold up to the pressure. You know what I'm saying? He can hold up to the pressure. As you've seen, they put him in with two big punchers, come forward guys, and he handled them with ease. And but with a Keyshawn Davis, like I said, you know, this guy like a Ferrari, you know, and I think he just out of Baron Czech's league. And you know, this guy been around, you know, fighting the best, sparring the best. and working with the best coaches in the world. So like I say, it's a tremendous fight on paper. It's a good fight on paper, but as far as talent wise, I think Keyshawn should pull away with the fight and keep rising as a star that he is. All right. Now, like I say, I seen if y'all watched y'all seen Keon over there getting ready with him. They showed him getting ready first day of camp, start today, I guess. I seen that on social media. You know what I mean? We got Charles Lolo Harris going up. You feel me? Coming off that sensational wearing off Pro Box. You feel me? My boy from the Dino. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out, Charles Lolo Harris. You feel me? He getting ready to do the headlining thing in the Dino. You know what I'm saying? Fighting, I think maybe an 8-rounder. But anyway, he coming home, Pro Box. March the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Man, so yeah, it's a wonderful year, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Like I say, I was sitting around Friday. They say it's gonna be a storm or it's gonna be this and something like that. And I say, for it's still kind of early. I might as well do something. I ain't said nothing. My people reached out to me. Definitely gotta say something. Kind of be really wanting to say something, but just gotta be the right time. I feel like today was the right time. You know what I mean? So here I am. Uh, what else is going on? You got Shakur fighting Schofield. You know what I'm saying? That shit really gonna happen. I think that's a tremendous fight. It's a good fight. Exciting fight, popular fight. Schofield ain't backing down. You know what I'm saying? But I seen an interview with him, and it was an old interview. I don't know if it was old or new, but like I say, he got put down with that body shot. Ain't nothing gonna change. This man growing into his size. This man, man, ooh, huge fight, big fight. Can't wait for the fight. I think it's an exciting fight, for the kid, and he got to keep going. But we got to do this. Like I say, Tank Shakur got to happen 225. These boys still, Tank about to be 30, or did he just turn 30, which is a shame. 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 But I think it's gathering steam. Boycott Tank is gathering steam. I had, when he reached out, I think he said that the fight was canceled. And I said, come on now, Bernie, wait a minute now. I know I be talking a lot of shit, but really? Huh? They is listening, though. They is listening. All right, but anyway, like I say, but I don't believe the fight is canceled, but I think that like I say, when it was canceled, nobody was complaining, But again, a good fight, just a stay busy fight. And I think, Shakur, I think he deserved the fight. He been doing everything, but it give it a little bit more time, just like I say, with a guy like Schofield who's going to bring the fight and in a different style, De Los Santos didn't sell out. I think Schofield willing to sell out to win, and that's going to make for an entertaining fight. De Los Santos wasn't willing to sell out. So I'm looking forward to that fight. And again, with a young bull like that coming after you, a strong puncher, it's a great fight actually, because this guy's supposed to be a hard puncher and takes a hard puncher. So I don't think Shakur's been there with a hard puncher as of late. I think now Taya or something, Jeremiah, that guy was supposed to be a big puncher, but I think this guy's a little bit more faster, a little bit more athletic, and brings a different skill set than Nakatia. But so like I say, this is gonna be a good fight. And then after that, in the summer, come on now. Listen, we need that fight. That's it. Canelo Crawford, that's a great fight for the ages. It's a generational talent type of fight. Even though these guys too. But like I say, now these guys a lot of work. Crawford put in a lot of work. Canelo put in a lot of work. And again, they at the upper echelon in the OG status and the all-time great status in what they're doing. These guys are putting their imprint on being great in all-time great status. So that's why, like I say, it's a huge fight. Can't wait for that fight. And it got to happen 22-5, 226. It don't even matter. It can't even matter. These guys in the same weight class, nah. Nope. They've been talking. They've been checking. Nope. And we already seen what happened with Errol Spence and Crawford. That was too long. It's too long. We starved the people out for what they wanted, and that's not right in boxing. It's always with the people. All right, so what else is up? I was seeing they was talking about Klitschko coming back. Please, for what? Man, stop. Man, no. Klitschko, sit your ass down, boy. I swear to God. Klitschko don't need to do one other thing in boxing. There ain't nothing he can do. Leave him alone where he at. That's it. Klitschko, just leave him alone. Ain't no need of doing nothing else. You ain't coming back, Tyson. And true story, that Tyson Fury, that first fight was one of the worst fights in boxing history. And we talking about for the heavyweight championship of the world, Easily the worst heavyweight championship fight ever in boxing. Easily. Tyson Fury versus Klitschko, the first fight. Easily the worst fight in boxing history for the heavyweight championship. So no, we don't want to see that shit again. But I was reading somewhere else, and they was calling Tyson Fury washed up. I like, man, them writers, boy, they showing up, no, boy, they keyboard warriors, boy. They say anything, they do anything. But Tyson Fury, he ain't got 2 losses. He done been in some good fights, but he was kicking Deontay Wilder's ass for real. He did get dropped, but all the other time he was fucking Deontay Wilder up. Excuse my language. So Tyson Fury ain't all busted up. I don't think it's Usyk just a generational talent. This guy is just amazing. You know, I want to say it almost like a Holyfield. You know, but a more of a boxing style. You know, Holyfield was a come for you type of guy, throw combination, stand in the pocket with you and bang with you. You know, that's the type of guy Holyfield was. And but anyway, still a cruiserweight undisputed champion, moved up to heavyweight and dominated. So yeah, man, shoot, I can't say, you got to give Usyk a lot of credit for that. It's not necessarily Tyson Fury is down. It's just he can't beat Usyk however he slice it. And I feel like, nah, he didn't win that fight. It was a close fight from what I didn't watch it all the way because it was glitching. But from what I seen, I think that the Usyk probably won, especially down the stretch. Usyk act like he wanted to fight more. He was landing the cleaner punches, effective punches, and I thought he retained his World Heavyweight Championship. So, you know, like I say, Tyson Fury washed up. Man, stop, please. What else we got going on? Who else is up? Man, I don't know. Hold on. We got Shushu getting ready for the fight for the title. Now, I don't know what Shushu gonna do. Now, Shushu number 1 at WBO. Shushu number 1 by WBO. Oh, he gonna fight for the vacant title. Okay, that's what he gonna do. Okay. He gonna fight for the vacant title. Let me see who we got over here. Blueprint says, why they talking about Canelo fighting Skull in May? False info. Like I say, if I would say, what the hell he gonna do fighting Skull? You know, and I feel like it's the same thing with Why strip him? If I'm gonna fight him, I'm gonna fight him. I had to fight this guy first. Skull, who is Skull? You know, boxing is a business. And at the same time, Skull, nobody heard of Skull though. Nobody heard of William Skull. So to get that IBF title back, IBF just trash anyway. Just don't even care about the IBF title. And I had to think this too. Fuck the belts. You're already a champion. You the champion. That's what count. You the champion, man. You don't need no belt no more. And then once you get a name, you don't need no belt. You can have a name and ride the thing out. You see how Chavez Jr. rolled his name out, and he was Chavez Jr., not even Chavez Sr. You know what I'm saying? So, man, once you get a name in boxing, that's what count. Get a name in boxing, that's what count. You know, for the feel good and definitely, you know. But usually when you got a name, most 9 times out of 10, you accomplish something at some point in your life in the boxing game. So it's you really can't have one without the other. But I would just think, man, fuck them belts. Man, the Ring Magazine belt, if you're going to get on any authority on something, at least it ain't as corrupt as the rest of them. At least it's only one of them. You know what I'm saying? At least it's only one of them. You know what I mean? It's only one belt. Everybody ain't got 3 belts, 3 WBAs, 3 WBCs. You know what I'm saying? Now we got WBO interims and shit. Come on, man. Like I say, so if we could have one belt, I would go for the Ring Magazine belt if we can do anything. And these guys don't need no belts. What'd he say? Happy New Year's to you, man. We appreciate you. Ho Futamumbi from Germany. Yeah. He said it's Crawford down with the Crips or the Bloods, man. He down with the Green Boys, man. With the blue stripes on them, man. That's who he with. He with the Green Gang with the blue stripes on them. You know who those guys are? Huh? Okay. Big Bird says Northside. Uh-huh. New Tuber says, let's make history. 5 weight classes. Yes, sir. Blueprint G says, Earl gonna get stopped faster than Rashawn. This nigga who was a Spence fan before he was a Bud fan. Been Spence first. Seen Spence first. Oh, well, hey. Like I say, I always liked a lot of guys. You know, I like all the guys. I like the Trinidad and Sweet Pea. I like the Corte. I like the De La Hoya. I like all of them. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see them box. Now, did I might gravitate to one or the other who I like? Maybe. But I really like all those guys. Young God says, If you're in your mid 30s, is it too late to train? No, no. Boxing, when you become working out in boxing, it's like a dope. It's like drugs. You get hooked on it, and it's never too late. To do anything that you want to do in life. You know that right now. It might seem a little further along than but man, you could do it. You only live once. So go for it. And if I could ascribe anything, like I say, boxing workout or being in the gym, it's a beautiful thing because when you get into a real gym, a lot of it's the gyms is kind of getting different now. They kind of getting more commercial now. You know what I'm saying? But when you get in a real gym, you can get you a real gym. They become like family. And working out is amazing. When you work out, and you train, and you get that sweat going. You lose a lot of stress and you feel a little better. So I definitely subscribe to that. That nigga said you look like a great value Charleston White. You burnt out. I'm way more handsome than Charleston White, bro. Man, why you gotta say stupid shit like that? I'm way more handsome than Charleston White. My eyes ain't cocked or none of that shit. I'm way more handsome than Charles White, way more flower than Charleston White. But I love him and I appreciate him and he be saying some real shit. But come on, man, y'all niggas be talking too much shit. Damn, be talking too much shit. Y'all look great and great value fire. So that's a compliment. Uh, Blueprint, he said Tank finna afraid of court, but everybody hopes he posed that type threat. Yeah, good fight, good fight, good fight. Bud watches Canelo. Behold, Happy New Year, appreciate you. What he say? What he say? Crawford's gonna get knocked out if he gets in that ring with Canelo. Oh, we got a fellow Mexican. That's a Mexican. He Mexican. He believe in Mexico. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. We gonna box the daylights out of him, and you know it. G-Man says, I beg Shakur stop Schofield. Nothing against Schofield, but his dad is so annoying and need to get humble. Well, I understand that too. And I was just telling a partner of mine, I was saying, you know, you're not like that, but that's the day and the age. You know what I'm saying? That's the day and the age. And these guys, that's how you get noticed, talking. So, unfortunately, that's just that's the way it is. And obviously, he didn't talk himself into a big fight, into some big money. So shit, I mean, they want to pay. Either they want to pay to see you win, they want to pay to see you lose. Either way, they paying. All right, man, we gonna beat the stew out of them. I don't even know. I don't know how. We gonna beat the stew out of them. Kathy Williams, appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I need all the fans. Do a couple things for me. Like, subscribe, share. You understand, huh? We went from the computer back to the phone, but we still going on. Yeah. Come on, man. H Money. Huh? We headlining in the Dino. We headlining in the Dino, baby. We headlining in the Dino, baby. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Lolo, boy, he looking good, man. He looking good, man. He looking good, man. He looking good. Who else I got up here, man? Kathy Williams. No, I need you. He says, I seen Canelo approach another dude about the fight who he ducked previously from, I think, Cuba. Morrell, man, he beat these dudes up, man. These dudes can't mess with Canelo, man. Only one gonna beat him is Crawford. Only one gonna beat him is Crawford. Not even Benavidez. Only Crawford gonna beat him. Mike Tyson, you watch me? I don't know. Limpiness coming back too. Limpiness through. Limpiness through. They threw him to Mikey Garcia, and you know what I'm saying? In a tough fight, that he threw. Chris Brooks says, Bernie, keep it 100. I'm betting the farm on Bud. It's the fight happening. I believe the fight happening. Like I say, I don't know. I ain't heard necessarily no confirmation or what they said, or, but I truly think the fight gonna happen. I think that Canelo, it's just a generational fight. The fight that gotta happen. If he didn't fight Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? Then why not fight Crawford? That's it. That's it. Crawford was a 47-pounder. He was undisputed champion a couple times. And come on, you got to fight Crawford. You just got to fight Crawford. Facts. He says, always said that Bernie, worst championship fight ever. The worst. I'm telling you, Klitschko looked so terrible. Oh my God. And Fury was so boring. He surprised me. He surprised me when he came back, and I became a fan of him because Fury can box. Fury can box, and he is entertaining. I like the way he talked too. Town Biz says if Bud beats Canelo, he gonna be in the GOAT discussion. Like Earl Spence said, if anybody can do it, Bud can do it. That's true story, huh? That's respect, huh? Anybody can do it, Bud can do it. Bud is not a better boxer than Bevo. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Nizzle, what's good, my boy? Appreciate you. Jersey in the house. Fuck you, Juan. Shut your bitch ass up. You don't know shit. You just here to bother me, and I'm going to give you what you want. Shut your bitch ass up. All right, what do you say? Juan Bevo doesn't switch. I'm telling him again. Get him, YKTV. Get him. Get him, and I love Canelo, man, and I love my Mexican people. Viva Mexico. Come on now. But listen, talk some sense into him. Talk some sense into him. Yes, he's a great boxer. Okay. Hey, Jersey, I swear to Jesus, I done tried. I promise you, I don't know what it is, but they ain't going to stop me. He can slow down, but he can't quit. He says, Bud, one of the few that can switch. We talking one of one all-time switchers, if not the best switch hitter in boxing. Hollywood set tripping. Appreciate you. Happy New Year. Okay. So like I say, we are. God damn it. That's what make the fight intriguing. That's what make the fight intriguing is the fact that these two all-time great fighters, two guys that accomplished so much in the sport. It's a size difference, but the skill set is very high. That's why it's a pick 'em fight. You don't know. And listen, how can you stop a man from striving to be great? Because Bud, he already rich. He already super rich. Everybody, they already rich. Just like what's the other fella's name? Klitschko. I mean, not Klitschko, but Fury. Joshua, they all got rich, but they still lined up for paydays. Canelo still lined up for pay because he know he gonna get paid. Now, come on now. Let's don't disrespect Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He got money too, but like I say, it's always better to keep going and get money. And he gonna get big money when he fight Fundora or something like that. But listen, if we beat a Fundora, we gonna get the couple, but we ain't looking for that. We the giant slayer. You understand? Bud is the giant slayer, and we going for that. That's it. Man, that's it. The best of the best or nothing at all. All right, so what else is new? That's the only thing I can think about, man. Like I say, you got Tank going up against Lamont Roach in a good fight. I'm picking Lamont Roach. I hope Lamont Roach win. I'm telling y'all right now, I hope Lamont Roach win. I'm picking Lamont Roach for the upset. You know what I mean? I know it's far-fetched, but I'm picking Lamont for the upset. Now, he going to have to be up and run probably at the end. Whatever he going to have to do, just win. But if he's standing in the fire too long, he going to be looking up at the stars, man. If he throw one too many punches in any sequence, he could be looking up at the stars, man. Now that's on them to figure it out, and I'm sure his father, he done raised the world champion, and probably know how to keep him to get to the title, keep him with the title. Yeah, I need a fade. Way handsome than motherfucking Charleston. Get your bitch ass out of here, pussy ass nigga. Tell me to my face. All right. Okay. So what else is new? What did I do? I ain't did nothing. Who I watched the other night? I watched Stevie Johnson last night. Stevie Johnson versus Cesar Bazan. Good fight. Stevie Johnson, one of the underrated fighters, and his inactivity cost him a lot, but Stevie Johnson, one of the underrated lightweight champions of this generation. Never got his shot against Shane. Never got his shot against. No, he fought Castillo. Was a great lightweight. But Stevie Johnson, if you can do anything, like I say, so I'm gonna give y'all a little homework. You know what I'm saying? Put you up on something. Go watch Stevie Johnson versus Cesar Bazan #2, man. Go watch Stevie Johnson versus Cesar Bazan #2, man. And another thing I want to do, because you understand, I'm all about the education. You understand? Education in this shit. Let me get some more light. All right. Okay. God damn it. That's what's holding me up. What's my book? Let's hold my shit up. All right. Hold on. It's got to roll the light. All right, so listen. This is what I'm reading. Got my Christmas gift. I got it's called The Impossible Dream, the story of Larry Gaines. This is what I'm reading right now. One of those guys, one of those heavyweights who was not given a shot at the championship because of his color. You know, we had those guys after Jack Johnson won the title. It took 23 years for another fella got shot at the title, which was Joe Louis. Damn, what the fuck is this stupid ass lights? I swear to God. Please, somebody come help me. Please, come help that po baby. Somebody come help that baby. He need an engineering team. He needs some help. Please help that po baby. All right, but anyway, listen, I'm reading Larry Gaines. You know what I'm saying? He's a fella from Canada, you know, and it's an intriguing book, around the time of Sam Langford, the great Sam Langford, who was also from Canada. And, he roomed with these guys, sparred with Jack Dempsey, got him ready for Jack Sharkey, and just was in that era, right in the 20s, in between 1920 and 1930 was his time. So if you get a chance, I don't care, Google him, YouTube him, anything on Larry Gaines, and like I say, I'm reading The Impossible Dream. All right. Okay, so now that lesson, you feel me? All right. All right. All right, so listen to this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't have nothing else to say. I can't even think of nothing else. I can't think of no more titles. But again, I just wanted to give it you guys. Let me give a super shout out to the whole team, B&B Boxing as a whole. You know what I'm saying? They up there getting ready. Steve Nelson fighting Diego Pachenko January 25th at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas in a main event for could be possibly number one contender status for Canelo Super Middleweight Championship. That's January 25th. Like I said, we got Keyshawn Davis starting entering camp today. You feel me? I know DB3 stand up. You know what I'm saying? Got Keyshawn, got Keon right there with him. Got Nine Davis going up. And I'm sure they're going to find some way for those guys to work their way in there too. So look for those guys getting ready. Camp started February 14th. You know what I'm saying? The kid, you know what I'm saying? He going to make history by becoming a world champ. Ain't had a world champ from Virginia since the great Sweet Pete Whitaker. 757, stand up. It's the businessman time. Stand on business February 14th. And again, we got Charles Lolo Harris from San Bernardino, California, going up in the Dino March the 8th in a headlining event on Pro Box. You understand? Shout out to my boy Bo Max. Shout out to Saul. Shout out to Red out there getting that work in. Shout out to my boy So Cold Steve Nelson, Mr. Do It All. Huh? You understand? Going up, about to kick some ass on the 25th. What else new? Shout out to everybody at the B&B Boxing Stable as a whole, at the gym holding it down. Who else I missed? Shout out to some of my sponsors, man. I want to give a super shout out to Brenda K's Cookies. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a super shout out to who else I got over here? I want to give a shout out to Pearl's Bistro. Omar doing some big things, man. We doing some big things, man. Who I'll give a super shout out to. Who else I'm missing? I got local everywhere. I'm shouting out everybody, but I got my boy with the Axie ball, Donnell with the Axie ball. Shout out to Triple Threat. You feel me? Always welcome us from there. Shout out to Top Rank. Shout out to the sparring partners taking that ass whooping. Steven up there whooping ass. Shout out to you guys. You understand? He got to have somebody to get him ready. He said, guess what I did for him? I wore out 6 pair of gloves on his face. I made him good looking. Guess what I... That's that Willie Pep talk. All right, but anyway, so like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much, man. I just want to come and say something. You feel me? Kick the new year off right. Let you know I ain't going nowhere. We can slow down, but we definitely ain't gonna quit. Where there's a will, there's a way. You hear me? Okay. So like I said, man, I wait to hear y'all in the comments. I'm definitely gonna check back with y'all guys, man. Before you get out of here, do a couple things for me. Like, subscribe, share. It's easy as that. That's all I want you to do is like, subscribe, share. Just easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, so with that, I said I'm gone. I said I'm gone. I'm gone. I just hope that you miss me, miss me, miss me.